Hi, everybody. It's your friendly real estate agent, Melissa Hunter, and I want to give you our monthly market update. Now, we don't have a crystal ball, as you know. All I have is data from the previous months. Now, the most recent month we have data from is May 2023. Now, as you know, every month I deliver this report so that we can see how the numbers are setting the stage. And we also not only look at Ventura County, but we also look at our sister counties, Los Angeles and Santa Barbara County as well, because we want to know what they're doing. Well, I want to get started because I don't want to take up too much of your time. There's some really, really good information on these reports. And I want you to be an expert just as I am and talk about real estate with confidence. Okay, so I'm only going to take 5 minutes of your time. Let's take a look at Ventura County first because this is our favorite county. Now, median home price in Ventura County has been actually increased by 4.5% since April. That gives us a median home price of $925,500. Now, I do want to tell you that during this time of the year, there is a slight increase in value because this is our most active time of the year. This is when people are really making transactions because they get their tax returns back. They decide that they want to relocate while the kids are out from summer school. I mean, from summer and not in school. Children decide to graduate, move away. Parents decide to move away too. All sorts of things happen right now. So I'm not surprised to see us doing well. This is significantly above, by the way, the state median home price. The state median home price is in the mid 800s. We're in the nines, just to give you an idea. Now, our home sales month to mark is up by 20% since April. So we're up, we're two arrows up so far. We have a median price of 925.5, which is up by 4.5%. And we also have a home sales, uh, you know, up by 20.3%. Unsold inventory is actually down, meaning that we have less inventory coming in at 1.8 months. This indicates that we have a very small amount of inventory versus the amount of people that are looking to buy. And then lastly, our days on market has gone down to 26 days on market, and that's a decrease of 7.1%. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over to Los Angeles and Santa Barbara counties. But before I do that, I do want to say that this report is a very similar report to the one that I was giving just a year ago. And actually, in all actuality, we're actually up this month by 1.1% versus a year ago. Now, Santa Barbara County is one of my favorite counties to talk about. Now, I do want to say that their market is very, very different than our market. They have less inventory and their home sales are much larger than ours. But they're up by 18%, coming in at 1.275. And that was a pretty big addition versus even just several months ago. As you recall, Santa Barbara's been fluctuating under $1 million all year round, and they just barely made it up to 1.275 this May. Now their home sales is up by 6.7% versus our 20%, so that's really good as well. And then their inventory, their unsold inventory is actually larger than ours, coming in at 2.4 months. Still low for Santa Barbara. As you can see, there have been months that there was a complete halt in sales, and this month has just been very similar to the previous months of the year. But what this indicates is that there are properties that are sitting on the market longer than our properties are sitting on the market. That's what this means. Now, median time on market is 11 days. 11 days is actually less time than they had the previous month by 26.7%. Now, I still have a little time left, but I wanted to hit Los Angeles County. Now, they are up by 0.8%, coming in at $744,770 for a median home price. Now, median home price means that half their inventory is worth less and half their inventory is worth more. But there's a significant difference from Ventura and Los Angeles counties. Now, they are up by 25% in home sales. They have 2.2 months of inventory. So in 2.2 months, they would not have any homes to sell if this is all the inventory they had today. This is giving us an indication of where we are, where we are with the buyer and seller market. Now, the higher we go as far as unsold inventory, the more we turn into a buyer's market. Right now, all three counties are still operating under a seller's market advantage. Now, median time on market is 19 days in Los Angeles County, and that's a decrease of 13.6% than the previous month. Well, I hope this was very helpful to you guys. I think that we are still in a seller's market today. So if you are interested in selling, please let me know. Now, I have been successful getting my buyers into properties with great negotiations for them. Sellers are taking slightly less than they were a year ago. And so things are looking good for both parties. I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also look out for my next monthly market report.